It's Saturday, January 18th, right now on 12 News at 9.
An East Valley family asking for help after their grandparents' house burned to the ground in the California wildfires. Tonight, why they lost more than just a house.
I'm meteorologist Chris Dunn. Forecast lows tonight well into the 30s. More frigid nights on the way, and the chance for a widespread freeze for everyone in the valley in my forecast.
A county recorder in Arizona just announced he's resigning. What we're learning about his abrupt exit. Plus, one lucky person in Arizona is $112 million richer, where the winning Mega Millions ticket was sold. 12 News at 9 starts now. We start with developing news tonight. 3 people are dead inside a houseboat located at Saguaro Lake Marina. Thanks for joining us on 12 News at 9. I'm William Pitts. MCSO says those people may have died from carbon monoxide poisoning. They tell us they found 2 women and 1 man dead at the marina.
As of right now, when deputies got on scene, there was a generator still running. So at this point, it appears to be from the generator. But yeah, that's where we're at this time.
MCSO says other people called them saying they hadn't seen the people in that houseboat in a couple of hours. They are still investigating what happened. Tonight, a family in the East Valley is looking for help after their grandfather lost his home of 58 years in the LA wildfires. 12 News journalist Brenda Lipinski sat down with the family. And Brenda, so many people are going through this, and the house isn't really the only thing they lost, right?
That's right. The family says the house was more than just a structure. It was a place of memories they never thought they would lose.
For me, it just looked like something out of a movie scene.
Brenna Elias says this is all that's left of her grandparents' home in Altadena, California, northeast of Los Angeles.
Everything's just gone. I mean, the only thing standing was the chimney.
A place where her family gathered to share memories, now charred remains. A terrifying experience for her grandfather and cousin, both on dialysis, who had to evacuate when the fire got too close.
When they were trying to leave, my grandpa had fallen, broke 3 of his ribs, and they were trying to get out with their cars, but trees had fallen, blocking their way to get out. By the grace of God, they were able to get out.
Brenna's father, Jared Bell, says the family and his father had gone through a difficult time.
In the last few years, he lost his wife, he lost his daughter. And that was kind of our pillar, that home. That's where we spent, our time. We had our birthdays, we had our receptions, our celebrations.
The family hoping to get through this time and rebuild the best they can.
To see him have to go through this, in the stage of life that, he's in, and to have to deal with the loss and to lose all those memories it's heartbreaking for me. So I'm just trying to give him strength and let him know don't give up.
Brenna says her grandfather and cousin got out with just the clothes on their backs and the ashes of her grandmother and aunt. The family has set up a GoFundMe account. You'll be able to find that on our website, 12news.com. In studio, Brenda Lipinski.
Brenda, thanks. Also tonight, one person is dead after a crash between 2 cars on I-10 near Queen Creek Road. You see the backup there that it caused this morning while DPS tried to piece together what happened. But tonight that road is back open. DPS has not told us anything so far about the crash or the cause. New details tonight on a deadly stabbing in the West Valley. Surprise police telling us they've arrested a suspect, 33-year-old Daniel Nasser. Police say Nasser stabbed 29-year-old Logan Metcalf in the parking lot of Fuzzy's Sports Grill. Good Samaritans rushed to aid the victim and also to take down the suspect. They held him down until police arrived. Police said the investigation showed Nasser had a history of conflicts with Metcalf. Tonight, Nasser is facing a second-degree murder charge. Developing in Cochise County tonight, County Recorder David Stevens announced he's resigning just a few days after he took office. Stevens was sworn in for his 3rd term on January 7th. He turned in his letter of resignation yesterday, saying it's been an honor to serve the people of Cochise County for 16 years. Neither Stevens nor the county are giving any reason for his resignation or the plan to replace him. But under state law, the County Board of Supervisors has to appoint a Republican to serve out the rest of his term. That goes until 2026. His last day will be February 28th. Let's get to an update on the Horton fire burning in the Tonto National Forest. It is almost fully contained now at 94%. It's been burning for over a month now and has burned more than 8,300 acres. The cause of that fire is still under investigation. More than 400 firefighters worked to put this fire out. Well, nice and sunny today, but overnights cooling down rather quickly. Meteorologist Chris Dunn here tonight with a look at the weather.
Yeah, William, if you are a fan of the hot weather, you're going to hate me because I have cool weather in the forecast, chilly weather in the forecast. It's clear out there right now. We hit a high of 67 today, only 58 right now as temperatures are really falling off. The air is pretty dry, a dew point of 26 degrees, and the winds are calm. So that's allowing all the heat, what little heat we did from the daytime, to go zoop up into space. 51 degrees by 11 and then falling off into the 40s, well down into the 40s, settling into 45 degrees at 4 o'clock in the morning. If you happen to be out and about at 5 o'clock in the morning, 44 degrees. That's in town. We're talking about the middle of Phoenix and the center of everything. The urban heat island effect will keep us about 10 degrees warmer than some of the outlying locations. You know, some of those typical cooler spots like Maricopa down to 30, just barely above freezing in Chandler and Sun Lakes, and on the west side, Buckeye at 32 degrees, 33 in Mesa, and 34 in Chandler. Now, as we get into early next week, we have another little push of some cooler air. So we'll have some cold mornings the next several mornings in the 30s. Widespread freezing temperatures for everybody. That's possible on Wednesday morning. We'll take a closer look at that, and also some rare snow coming up in the forecast for parts of the country that don't normally see it.
All right, Chris, thanks. Well, one Arizona ticket holder hit the Mega Millions jackpot. I'll spare you the trouble. It wasn't me. The drawing was worth $112 million with a cash value of $49.95 million. Is that all? It was sold yesterday and was the only one to match all the numbers in the entire country. Here are the winning numbers: 8, 10, 37, 54, 69, and the gold mega ball was 22. The winning ticket was sold in Tempe at Winner's Corner on Broadway Road in Tempe. The jackpot had been accumulating since December 27th.